MissionMonday.com is back. Welcome everybody to a new school season, and we are excited to have missions for you for another outstanding school year. Couple things before we get started. In case you haven't picked it up from all of these YouTube videos and from all our other resources, you should probably go to MissionMonday.com. I'm going to let you know we've got at least one new thing at MissionMonday.com. I'll run through all the other stuff that you already know about, because you know you can get all this stuff via Twitter, via Facebook, via Pinterest. Let's see, via Google Plus, on our Hangout action. You can also check us out if you want the podcast and the audio versions of our blog. Radio network. I think that's kind of a big deal. BAM, you know, like they interview Arnie Duncan and Malcolm Gladwell and Sam Stecker and Mark Johnson of MissionMonday.com. It's good company to have. Anyway, so check out all that stuff. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, download those podcasts, and rate them with 4 stars and all that awesome stuff, because that helps get the message out to even more people. And the more people we can help make their school community a better place 1 week at a time, the happier Mark and I are. Anyway, it's time for our first mission. Those of you that have been following us for a while know that often I start off the year with the first mission of introduce yourself to 5 students you previously did not know. I'm going to change it up this year. What I would like us to do for our staff, our parent, and our volunteer mission, all kind of thematically in there, I want you to ask a student something that they learned that day at school. Now, teachers, staff, I think it would be great if you picked a different kid every day, all week long. So 5 different students that would be outstanding, and say, tell me what you learned at school today. Parents, your own children, when they get home, ask them what they learned at school today. If you're a volunteer that's popping in, make sure that you ask some students that. Key on that, remember, no is not a permissible answer. I guarantee you that they are learning something in school every day. So if a kid responds with the ubiquitous nothing, don't let them get away with that. Start to ask things about their teacher. Ask them about what was on the board when they walked in, what kind of technology they used, what books that they're reading, what tasks were assigned, what directions were given, all those different things. Because most time when a kiddo says nothing, it's just a cop-out. And once you get them thinking about what's really going on, you're going to find out some cool things that they are learning. And that's also a great way to solicit some awesome engagement in what's going on in the classroom, and all those 4 T's that Mark and I frequently talk about. It's a great way to access all of those when it comes to bonding and relationship building. Students, here's your mission this week. You can really do one of 2 things. You can ask other students, maybe in your classroom, maybe in the school, what is something that you learned at school today, just like staff, parents, volunteers are doing. Or I think you can tweak it a little bit, and this would be a really cool tool. Ask at least one teacher this week, what was the favorite thing that they got to teach, or the favorite thing they helped somebody learn. I think that would be a pretty cool conversation for you to have with a teacher, because they're probably going to be excited about those things you learned. As always, like I mentioned before, you should check out MissionMonday.com, where you can access all these different things, whatever format is easiest for you. And if you are interested in having Mark or I, not Mark or I, we're a package deal. Mark and I come to your school or your school community and provide some in-service. We'd be happy to do that if it fits in our schedule. You can hit us up on all our contact information at MissionMonday.com. Other than that, thanks for doing the missions. We appreciate your commitment, and I look forward to seeing you not only next week, but all school year long. Take care.